Racing thoughts at night. Have you ever experienced that? I know I did, and it wasn't a pleasant experience. So overthinking, it is a loop that we get stuck in and we really struggle to get out of. When you cut yourself stuck in endless loops of thoughts, only negative thoughts, uh, worst case scenarios, analyzing every possibility, trying to control the future with your mind. If you're familiar with that, then stick around. I'm going to share with you some very powerful tips to shift from overthinking onto clarity, trust, and peace of mind. So let's dive into it. You're going to see me reading my notes sometimes, so just to for you to be aware of that. First of all, why we must understand why do we overthink. Your mind isn't working against you. It is actually trying to solve problems for you, and that is why it overthinks. And it is searching for a sense of control because deep down there is unresolved fear, the fear of the unknown. I've actually made a video. You can find it, Fear of the Unknown and Uncertainty. I dive into that fear and how to solve that fear. If you're interested, go and watch the video after this one. So fear of the unknown. If I think enough, I might find a solution for the future. I might predict the future. So this is those fears that are making your mind, your thinking mind, racing thoughts. Second fear is the fear of failure. If I analyze every possibility, I won't make mistakes. Is that possible? No, it's not possible because we are here to make mistakes. How have you learned to walk? Wasn't you falling all the way? Falling and standing up, falling, standing up, doing mistakes by falling. Those are mistakes. It makes you stronger, and now you walk without even thinking about it. It's effortless. This is the role of mistakes, to grow. And the third fear is fear of not being enough. So worth issues. I also made a video about feeling unworthy. Go and watch that if you want to know how to resolve this problem of feeling unworthy. If I prove, when we have this fear, our thinking mind is saying, if I prove that I'm smart, I'll be worthy. If I do this, I'll be worthy, etc. Here's the truth. Overthinking isn't solving anything. Why? Because have you ever solved anything by overthinking? I know I haven't. I'm sure you haven't. Nobody has. Because it's why? Because it is thinking mind that is trying to solve a problem we can or something we cannot control. So it is just keeping you stuck in the same loop because you're trying to answer questions that only your inner self, your core energy, or what you call your higher self, knows the answers about. You want to predict the future, and which is not possible because all of this physical experience would be meaningless and not exciting if we do remember who we are and do have access to all the answers as a person. If we have all the answers as our true self or higher self, then we won't face any problem, or we will have all solutions for problems, and this is not exciting because we will not get to experience any emotion, any surprises, any challenges of life, and growing through that and experiencing simply the physical reality. This is why answers are within the core self, so your higher self, and your thinking mind, which is You can call it also the ego. It's not a bad ego. It is the ego that we are using to be focused on this physical reality. Its only role is to perceive the reality, not to create it. Okay? So, how to shift from the mind to the higher self or to the true self, the inner wisdom. The mind is a tool, actually, for execution, not decision making. We execute with it, we perceive with it. Decisions don't come from the mind, they come from the higher self, they come from your inner wisdom, that gut feeling. That's it. That is your higher self. That is your inner knowledge. Through feelings, through signs, through excitement, follow your excitements and intuition. So instead of asking, what should I do? Oh my God, what should I do? Ask, what excites me right now? What do I prefer to do right now, rather than racing thoughts I don't know, by night? Am I really excited about racing thoughts? Am I really happy about it? No. I'd rather be sleeping profoundly. So you're more excited by being sleep profoundly and like just resting your body. So you should go to sleep. You should just relax into that and just sleep. Your excitement, once again, is your inner guidance system. The more you trust it, the less you'll feel the need to figure things out. And you will make this pressure on the thinking mind, making it think that it has to solve all problems you have with overthinking. So here you go. 3 simple and thus powerful steps to stop overthinking. First, catch your thoughts loop and interrupt it. I've already spoke about that in one of my videos. I don't remember which one, but just go and try. So I was saying that I've already spoke and gave some very powerful tips in other videos about how to stop overthinking and interrupting negative loops. I don't remember it was which one, but I will try to find it and make it and put the link. So catching the thought loops and interrupt it. When you catch yourself spiraling in thoughts, negative thoughts, don't judge it. Just notice it. Please pay attention. This is a powerful one. Be the observer of these negative thoughts. Being the observer weakens this negative thoughts just by noticing it. This is very powerful. If you cultivate this observer within you, which is your consciousness, and notice whenever you are thinking negative, it will weaken through time. Then interrupt it by shifting your focus to something physical. Breathe, stretch, or I don't know, go doing something you are excited to do. This was the first step, interrupting negative loops. Second, let go of the need to have absolute certainty. Overthinking happens when we resist uncertainty, the fear of the unknown. I spoke about that, but there is the paradox. Certainty does not exist. You will not have it. The only thing you need to be certain about is your ability to handle whatever comes. Instead of asking what will happen, shift to how do I want to feel right now? And I got this. I am capable of handling whatever comes. That's a choice you can make. The third step, follow the path of excitement always, not perfection. just excitement. Follow your highest excitements, act on your passion. What do you want to do right now? What do you prefer to do? As simple as that. What do you prefer to do right now after watching this video? You follow that to the best of your ability with the most preferable way. Do it with the most preferable way you can do and you prefer, and with have zero expectations or insistence on the results. You can have expectations, but don't insist, I want that to happen when I do this. No, it doesn't work like that. So this means instead of analyzing what's right or wrong, you simply follow what feels right and joyful and light right now, what feels most aligned in this moment. Most aligned simply means you are just excited about it. You are happy to do this thing right now. You don't need the whole plan, just the next step. Those were 3 simple, less powerful tips you can undertake to shift from overthinking to clarity, peace, and trust. Transformation. Overthinking is just your mind trying to protect you from uncertainty, the future, because it has some negative experiences you had in what we call the past. So it is focused on that and it is trying to protect you. But when you shift from mental control to trusting your excitement, trusting your inner knowledge, knowing that as a higher self, you've got this, you've planned it, you know what steps. You just take the signs that are following your excitement to get there, and you are enjoying the process, enjoying the journey. You're not rushed to get there. You are enjoying your journey. Lives become flawless and light and joyful. The mind's job isn't to figure out all of it, it's to execute what your higher self sent or already knows. So if this helped you, well, make sure to subscribe if you're not already, and push that button like. It really helps me. It really encourages me to make more videos. And leave me a comment. Tell me what was most helpful for you, what worked most for you to interrupt that negative loop of overthinking and